Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast for your reading for the second half of September. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of focus messages for you to get things started. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you. I'm going to start with my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck to grab your first focus card. All right, for Aquarius, please. Angels and spirit guides. What is our opening message for Aquarius? Ooh, nice. We have love notes. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. There's somebody clearly here who is in love with you. That could also be how you're feeling about someone. I just happened to glance at the bottom card and we have the twin. So it could be a twin flame who's in love with you. That's a possibility. Or you could be feeling that way, of course, about someone. So let's go ahead and grab a second focus message. Let's see what else is going on for the second half of the month. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. We have a warning, vibes, stop, caution. What is up with that? Okay, so what are you being warned about here? Let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. All the decks, of course, will be listed down below in the description box. What is up? Because that first message is so beautiful. You're being warned, you're being cautioned. Why? The first thing I'm getting before I even pull any tarot is that somebody might be in love with you or you're in love with them, but part of the red flag energy that's coming through here could be that someone's taken, maybe they're not available. So take that if it makes sense. We do have the Ace of Wands, so this is a new opportunity. This is interesting. We've got the Ace of Swords. So there's this new beginning clearly with both of these cards, but you're being given this green light in a way to be able to cut something out in order to address what's happening there. You have to cut something or someone out in order to have that new beginning. Because this right here is the clarity. This right here is putting you behind the wheel of your life to be able to direct it where you need it to go. And that Ace of Wands is giving you the opportunity to do it. Look at the next card. We've got the Sun, which is a beautiful card. The card after that is the Empress. So this has something to do strongly with a divine feminine. Some of you could be dealing with a feminine Taurus. Could have Taurus in your chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be sun sign. But wow, I really feel someone's in love here, but there's an issue. There is an issue. What is up with that? What is the issue? It's almost like, you know, you're getting this message to stop yourself from falling even deeper in love with somebody. I can't help but feel that it might be a third-party situation. Something's standing in the way. We do have the Page of Swords. Curiosity. Someone's curiosity might have gotten the best of them. We do have the Knight of Wands. Charming, free spirit. This could be an issue with someone who is just non-committal. The Knight of Wands can certainly represent that. And that curiosity is what might have gotten you guys entangled in some drama here. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. So if this was a love triangle, a third party situation, Aquarius, I'm feeling that you're being guided to just either walk away from it, cut it out, let it go. You need to spend time away from this person in order to see things a lot clearer. Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. We've got some nice cards popping up. We've got Nine of Cups. We've got the Magician. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Someone is wishing to be with you, I feel. Ultimately, what they're wanting is to be with you. That's what they're hoping for. That's what they're wishing for. That's what it is that they are wanting to manifest in this situation. You could be wishing for the same. But this right here, it's like a flashing light trying to get your attention. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. So it's a warning for a reason, and you can't ignore that. Look at this. We have the Lovers, which of course it's got its good side and it's got its not so good side, because this can represent the love. Certainly we see that from the very first message. Okay, we've got Gemini popping up again, this representing Gemini and Virgo. So this is a card of love, of attraction, of chemistry, feeling drawn to somebody, the partnership, the union, coming into union, duality. But it's also a card of choice when it comes to matters of the heart. And I can't help but feel that you are being directed to make a choice that's different from what you perhaps are thinking of either doing, or you already know that you made a choice that should not have been made, possibly because somebody was already in another relationship. And the Lovers can also represent a love triangle. That is what I'm getting there, Aquarius. So very specific message. If it's not your story, then don't take it, of course, but that's the way it's coming through. Look at this. We've got the Hierophant. We've got Taurus popping up again. Okay, so that came through with the Empress. So if any of these signs are making sense for your situation, then there's clearly something here for you. I think somebody was married or committed in a partnership that was of long standing here. But I feel somebody needed to learn some pretty strong lessons tied into this experience. They could still love you, but there's just this vibe that it's not a good idea to pursue it. Look at this next card. We've got the Ten of Swords. So either this has already happened and it's over, but there's somebody here who's still in love. They still have feelings. We see with the Ten of Swords, somebody could have been backstabbed. Somebody could have lost a valuable lesson or relationship. We see the painful ending that happened here. Somebody might have detached, walked out, and somebody was basically not wanting the other person to go. I'm also getting, it's like, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. But the other person wasn't having it. They just were not having it. So take it how it relates to your experience, but that's what's coming through. All right, Aquarius, that was intense. Let's see what else we can find out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab from, where's that deck? Here it is. All right, so I'm going to grab from the Truth deck, the Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits. Let's see what else we can find out for you, Aquarius, for the second half of September. It could either have something to do with what already came through. It could be a completely different message. Let's see. Ignoring you. Wow. We have Karmic Cycle. Let me grab one more. One more for Aquarius. Feeling depressed. Okay. Someone's depressed, I feel, because there is no communication. You guys parted ways. There was a lesson to be learned. That karmic cycle, that karmic lesson, those karmic ties. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here. You could be ignoring someone too. And that could be what's depressing them. Maybe it was meant to come to an end. That was the karmic lesson in order to propel you both forward. There was a lesson to be learned there. Look at this. We've got the Three of Swords. Right next to that is the Devil. Okay, so some of you could have been dealing with Capricorn here. Someone got hurt. Either it was you, the other person, or both of you. I feel somebody is still either obsessed with the thought of being with you. Both of these cards, of course, picking up off of depression. So somebody is not in a good place mentally, perhaps. They have their own inner demons that they're going to have to address and deal with. They could have an unhealthy attachment towards you. Okay, we clearly see with the Six of Cups, they can't stop thinking about you. They're feeling very nostalgic. Wow. We have Archangel Chamuel. I am the angel of peaceful relationships. I can help bring the right person into your life, your ideal mate. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. So Aquarius, really, it depends on what it is that you're wanting with this person. If you are just wanting to go your own separate way and you just need to focus on your healing because you've let that karmic cycle come to an end, then, you know, just honor that. But Archangel Chamuel is here to help you in any way possible, you know? Look at this. And now we've got the Angel of Darkness. Aren't you tired of being in the shadows? Here's the shadow, the devil. Okay, that shadow self. Why are you here? Misery loves company, they say. Is that the reality that you want to encapsulate within you? How long do you plan on staying? I'm here to help guide you through this very dark time in your life, but only when you are ready to break free from the chains that bind you. It's time to do the shadow work. When you are ready, I will help lead you down the road where the sun is waiting to shine for you. And we've already seen that sun card come through. So whoever is in that dark place, either yourself, Aquarius, the other person, or both of you, you have help here that's coming in to bring in healing, to be able to allow that illumination from the sun to come through. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We've got archangels coming through here, and now we've got Archangel Michael. I am your warrior angel to help you fight your fears when it comes to manifesting your dreams and finding love. Countless romantic connections turn into missed opportunities because we allow our fears to create barriers. I'm here to help you overcome these challenges. I can offer you the guidance you seek, as well as the strength and bravery to act on that guidance. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. If you're struggling with your nerves to pursue your love interest, call on me. So the person that you're thinking about could certainly have help from either Archangel Chamuel, the Angel of Darkness, or Archangel Michael. And of course, you're being offered the same type of assistance through these archangels, Aquarius. We clearly see that there could have been infidelity, okay, deception, lies, cheating, some sort of betrayal that happened, some sort of manipulation that was going on. And look at this. We've got the Star, which is, of course, your own vibe, Aquarius. This is picking up off of your own energy. So either you're just focused on yourself right now, because this can certainly be a card of self-care and whatever it is that you're hoping for and wishing for. And if what you're hoping for and wishing for is to simply heal from this experience, your angel guides, the universe, they've got your back, you know. But this is also giving you an opportunity to follow a different path so that you can travel down a road where you really can manifest your wishes in love and in every area that you are hoping to be able to bring forward. We have the Empress coming through once again. So I feel, my divine feminines, this could be a karmic cycle that has something to do with your divine masculine. Okay, it came through twice. All right, so some of you could have had a child or children together. There's a family dynamic that's coming through here for some of you. And very rarely, but it does happen, some of you might have broken up but found out that you're expecting. So this could be very challenging as well. But somebody ended up hurting you, possibly due to infidelity and cheating. So take that if it makes sense here. Let's see. Look at that. Here we are with the 10 of Wands. So that represents that heavy burden. And maybe Divine Feminine, that's something that you would be able to relate to, especially if you've been hurt by a masculine. And this is telling us that you're taking a lot on right now. A lot of responsibilities are on your shoulders, perhaps. But it could also be the masculine feeling that way in order to come towards you as a better person. Look at that. We have the 10 of Cups. So it does seem, for some of you anyway, that the possibility of coming back together, that's possible, but it's not going to manifest unless there's some effort here from both parties, especially I feel the Divine Masculine needing to step things up. And, you know, whatever these stressed out feelings could be representing for either of you, that needs to be addressed first, you know, but this can still be a wish and a dream that can manifest for some of you. There could be marriage somewhere down the line, starting a family, but we do have reunions that are possible for a small group, I feel. Okay, let's see what else. Because 10s are clearly representing itself here. And 10s do represent completion in tarot. And lastly, we've got the Saber of Air. This is interesting. Time to clean house. Cut toxicity out of your life. Bad relationships, whether romantic in nature, friendships, or unhealthy family connections need to be addressed, released, and cleansed out of your life. Don't hold on to the past or heavy baggage you've been carrying. Throw it out like yesterday's trash. It's time to move on and bring in some fresh air. So this 10 of Cups for some of you could also represent new love. It could represent future connections that could lead towards long-term commitment, marriage, families, you know, and you have to simply assess your life and situation and connection with somebody. And if it is toxic, you're being directed to cut it out. That's the way it's coming through here. All right, and one final card. We do have the Oar of Fire. It's time to get moving. Follow your passions, goals, and dreams that light a fire under your feet and propel you forward in life. You've sat on your laurels for long enough. So many opportunities are presenting themselves to you. Pay attention and take advantage of all of these amazing blessings. Take no action and miss out. It's your choice, Aquarius. It really is. So in a way, life is wanting you to get going. Whatever it is that you have in mind, whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, whether it is love, a better job, whatever it is, you have what it takes to be able to bring it to fruition, you know? So if you feel the need to address certain situations when it comes to your love life, I feel now is the time to do it. You know, rather now compared to later, because that's just going to hold you back. And don't miss out on opportunities that come your way. All right, because that window is going to be there for now, but it's not going to be open forever. Okay? So that's what's coming through right there. Let's go ahead and wrap things up with some final angel messages here. Whoops. Some healing messages from your angel guides. For Aquarius, please. Nice. You've got the soulmate card coming through. So there's definitely love that's coming in for you. But look at this. You have surrender and release. Let me grab one more. One more card for Aquarius, please. So what I'm getting with those two cards is you got to let one situation go, or let certain things go that just aren't working for your love connection in order to move on together, or to be able to move on perhaps to new love, for those of you that aren't interested in reconnecting with someone. One more card. We have balance. Okay, I feel that's very important for you the second half of the month, Aquarius. In order to restore balance in your life, you really do need to surrender, release, and let go of situations, negative energies, people that no longer contribute or add anything to your life, whether that's a romantic interest or a friendship that is no longer meant to be a part of your future, whatever the case might be. If it brings you out of balance, then that's a situation that you need to address so that it's not going to weigh you down. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.